So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to...
He gets big! Oh, and one more try!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Stood up well to him there. Tries to dink it through. Has a look and plays it forward. Messi. Oh, that's delightful. He's found a way through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this guy, Donnarumma, really is a generational talent, Peter. I suppose you have to be good if you're a goalkeeper and your name's Gianluigi. He really has inherited the mantle from his namesake. There might be room for improvement with his kicking.
Oh, shooting chance!
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Kawasaki Frontale yet to have an attempt on goal.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into...
Can he finish? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Kawasaki Frontale with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the cutback. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's looking to catch him up. And reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Neymar. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Valverde is the guilty party there.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Neymar. And he's in on goal. Nice interception, well timed. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. 15 minutes till half-time. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Caicedo with the foul. And the pass is intercepted. Caicedo. Caicedo charging forward, the ball at his feet. That has been slung wide. He's shifting through the gears here. That is a great ball. Well, they've got it again. And the shot! Goal! The breakthrough strike! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And it's Messi.
Kawasaki Frontal truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. No, he's not getting past him there. That has not gone well. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Messi. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too...
Can he finish? He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That was fabulous, the most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Caicedo. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's Son Heung-min. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Messi. Son Heung-min. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
The attendance for this match was 29,830.
They get a throw in. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Spread out to the left, foot in. And that has put paid to that. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Played back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Substitution.
Akanji. For Valverde.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Has a go! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Number 10.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Messi. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Donnarumma will lay claim to that. And the finish! And that is high.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break. Kawasaki Frontale really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Can he put it away? Oh, he's been... And another try! Oh, didn't catch it right. They've played it short. Kawasaki Frontale have the chance to go the other way. That's a... shapes to shoot! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss. Valverde. Son Heung-min. That pass isn't the best.
There they go, hunting again.
Kawasaki Frontale have a free kick. So, another set play. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Looking for options for movement. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Son Krasin. Now it's Son Heung-min. And that will be the final act. Well, the players and the coaches have plenty to think about here. A disappointing outing, and they collect nothing for it. The end of the game. Reflections?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this.